Next, House of Cards is so popular that even the real anchors are vying to get on it. But how many hours of Kevin Spacey can you take at once? I can't go 15 minutes without reading something or hearing something about the media obsession du jour, House of Cards, whether people have seen the whole second season or just a few episodes. And real TV anchors have been lining up to make cameo appearances.
Replacing democracy with tyranny.
I've never spoken publicly about this before.
I think that Mr. Galloway's photo is a fake.
From what we've come to expect from President Walker.
But why is a series you have to download from Netflix generating so much chatter? Joining us now is David Zurich, television and media critic for the Baltimore Sun. Now, you say you're hamstrung as a critic writing about this, a show where the whole second season has been dumped out there, but obviously not everybody has seen the whole 13 episodes.
Yeah, it is really tough because of the new Netflix model of dumping all 13 episodes at once, in this case on a Valentine's Day. You write about it, and you, for the first time, I felt this great, I'm going to spoil it for people. So I actually saw the first 4 episodes on February 4th in a screening, and then I saw the rest on the 14th. And I still don't feel comfortable talking about any plot developments. I really don't.
Right, but the buzz seems to be as much about the binge viewing as about the drama itself. You like it, some other critics don't like it so much. So what do you make of that?
Well, I think that's the epic change that's being brought in. It's in lifestyle. It's in how we receive media. That's what's really important in one sense. I mean, well, you have the business model, which is a big deal, but the lifestyle portion of this, because we have the technology and Netflix has a business model on how to do it, it's changing the way they watch TV. And Howie, this goes back to 1948 when primetime network television started. And somebody in Rockefeller Center said, David Sarnoff, said, we're going to give you 1 episode a week, you know, and now that's blown up.
We all grew up on that. But now Netflix says that 16% of its 30 million subscribers have watched at least 1 episode of this new season on the first weekend, about 4 million or so. That's impressive, but I'm just wondering, with all of the things I've read about this, and they all say, spoiler alert, is this as big in Georgia as it is in Georgetown?
Well, nothing's as big in Georgia as it is in Georgetown, because we live in Georgia, because the media is in Georgetown, absolutely. Yeah. But listen,
so why does this show get so much press? Is it because the media elite all love it? Is it because it's become a stand-in for people's views of Washington as a kind of a venal, evil place?
I think that's part of it. It's got politics and it's got media. But the other reason, let's not be totally cynical, the other reason is this is outstanding drama. Kevin Spacey is superb in this lead role, and he's at the top of his game. This is really a great, compelling narrative. And Howie, you know, at a time when America is sick to death of Washington and hates the gridlock and hates the dealing, this exposes it. This shows it to them. And so it's really satisfying in a psychological sense for citizens who feel dispossessed by the self-interested people in Washington.
But you're not disputing my theory that the media and political elite are generating a lot of this chatter because this is where they live. This is what they love.
This is the land of narcissism, so it's about us. So of course we'll say it's an unbelievable production.
I'm feeling called out as a narcissist. Now let me also turn to the Tonight Show, as the whole world knows. Jimmy Fallon is succeeding Jay Leno this week, and let's take a brief look at a clip from one of his first shows.
Thanks to all the fans for all their support, and to my buddy who said that I'd never be the host of The Tonight Show, and you know who you are. You owe me $100, buddy. The great show tonight.
Great. That's great.
So Fallon seems to have had a smooth transition. He seems to be a very likable guy, but he's a lot less political.